Do you watch a lot of TV? Have you ever wondered what your face might look like on television? Then maybe you have what it takes to pursue a degree in broadcasting from Lamar University. In this informational video, we'll guide you through the classes you have to take while pursuing your broadcast career. We'll introduce you to opportunities that can arise, and we'll get you familiar with the equipment that you're going to need to be successful in the future. We'll start by taking you to the teacher's corridor. This is where you can find all of the teachers that informed on broadcast classes and can help you with any questions you might have.
The first class that you take to get started, which is a prerequisite to everything, is audio production. So you learn about sound and how to control the sound levels. Then you take a class called Introduction to Broadcasting, which is a lot of fun, and I've taught that class a lot. And you write stories and you write a show, and you learn each position in the studio, from audio to being a director, and you get to be on-air talent. And so you get practice in all different phases of what you actually do in broadcasting. It's a lot of fun.
I've actually taught the Intro to Broadcasting course, which is the prereq that we have here at Lamar University before we get to our LUTV practicum. So in the Intro to Broadcasting class, I teach the students the basics of directing their own television show, getting acquainted with all of the equipment that we have that's necessary, let's say, in the TV broadcasting field. So it's a really good experience for them. They get to go out and shoot their own stories. And by the time they get to the TV News Practicum course, which is for LUTV, our weekly television show here at Lamar, they're able to actually go out and perform as a true reporter.
Well, I took Intro to Broadcasting. That's fun. It showed you the basics of what to do in different situations. You get to work in the control room and in front of and in the back of the camera and do on-scene work, and that's what I like.
One of my favorite classes that I took was Comm Law with Dr. Elliott. And basically he taught us all the rules and regulations that govern the broadcasting field. Everything from the FCC to copyright laws to entertainment laws to anything governing the broadcasting field. It was a really great class. I really enjoyed it.
Lamar's Broadcast Communication Department offers their students the best chance to get hands-on experience for their future careers. Here at Lamar University, we offer a wide range of opportunities, from one of which is Lamar's practicum class at our campus studio. Here, you get hands-on experience and instructions from university professors. Let's see what practicum's all about.
Well, if they come down for the practicum, they're expected to contribute to the weekly newscast, LUTV News. So again, students will have a chance to write, produce, edit the show, do news packages. They'll also run production for the show. So students learn what goes on in front of the camera and behind the camera.
They're able to actually go out and perform as a true reporter. And many times our students are in LUTV, the practicum course, and they actually have a production assistant job at any one of our 3 local TV stations. So they're able to get real world experience as well as working in the LUTV practicum class.
Directing as a student, it gives you experience for the real world. It's hard, but it's not as hard as it would be if you were out there professionally, and it prepares you for what you need to know in the real world.
Yeah, for LUTV, that's been a really great experience. It's gotten me, working in a somewhat of a similar to the real world news studio.
As a volunteer, I work the tapes. I'm a tape operator. And with that, I have to make sure that I cue all the tapes before the production gets started, before the show starts.
For every individual student at Lamar that participates in the broadcasting program, different opportunities will arise.
The good news for students in broadcasting is that we, every year, give away $30,000 to $40,000 in scholarships to students who work in various broadcasting professional things.
Projects going on that students can get paid and have experience that they can put on their resume.
Many students say, I can't afford to do an internship, but it's really the key to success. So everybody should do an internship, and the opportunities are that you get to work in a local TV station, which is a lot of fun. I did that, and I enjoyed it, and I got a job through it, and we have a lot of students who also get jobs. Some other things you could do is you can do an internship in a radio station or with an independent film company. So there are a lot of opportunities, and I think everybody should do an internship. And at Lamar, we encourage everybody to do that. If you're interested in broadcasting, one of the best parts about Lamar is that other students that you work with will make you interested, and the teachers all know what they're talking about, which is very helpful. And they've been out there and can help you get a job because they've been there.
If you're interested in broadcast, I would definitely tell them to be committed. Make sure that you love what you're actually doing. Like I tell all students, the money may not be there at the beginning, but if you love what you do, you will eventually work up to making a large amount of money.
Here at Lamar, students are offered every opportunity to get all the hands-on training they'll need to have future success.
I chose the degree here at Lamar because it was a very well-rounded degree. It gave me an opportunity to learn in the field television that I was interested in, but it also allowed me to see some of the other aspects of the communication field, such as corporate communication and journalism, and also a little advertising, and just it's a very well-rounded degree.
The broadcasting degree, you can do several different things. You could actually work at a television station as a production assistant, producer, and director, work your way up to maybe general manager. You can also probably segue into film a little bit as well. You can also do like myself and teach broadcasting courses. So there's several different things that you can do.
It's something that I've always wanted to do. I've done it ever since I was little. We did broadcast since elementary school, and I just always wanted to do something, if not on camera, but behind the scenes.